Hello friends, Adam here with EveryD. Today we're going to be ranking every single playable character selection quotes in Fire Emblem 3 houses. Up in the top right corner, you're going to see the character who is talking will play the lines, and then I'll give my thoughts. It's a simple concept, not hard to grasp, but it sounded like a fun idea. So let's get started.
Here goes. I'll do my best. Feeling woozy.
So Annette, in her pre-time skip form, is very middle of the pack for me. Just kind of what I expect from selection quotes. Just like kind of whatever. And for those who don't know, she's a good example of how they work, where there's like a base selection quote, then half health, and then low health, right?
Here goes. I'll do my best. Feeling woozy.
Yeah, pretty simple stuff. Not offensive. I don't hate it. That's gonna kind of how it goes. S tier is gonna be stuff that I really like. F tier is going to be stuff that is like annoying to hear over and over again. But let's keep going with the more Blue Lions.
I'll give it my all. Move carefully. Not good.
I'm not gonna lie. Ash is not good. Kind of drives me nuts. I like his other selections though a little bit. Like they're okay, but his low HP one is annoying to me. Not good. It's like, shut up.
I'm on it. Careful, please. Got too cocky.
Sylvains are pretty solid. I like them a lot. I like his post-time skip selections more, but we'll get to that later. But these are fine. I like them more than like your average, but I don't like them too much.
I'll go. Stay vigilant. Can't take much more.
All right. Felix is the first of some that I really don't like, honestly. And it's annoying to say because a lot of characters have a similar, like say similar things. And this is like my least favorite trope of them for some reason. Or maybe trope's the wrong word. I don't know.
Take much more.
Here we go.
Whoops, let me rewind here. In a semi-professional fashion.
Go. Stay vigilant.
The stay vigilant. I hate stay vigilant. I hate it. Shamir has that same exact quote. I don't like it there either.
Can't take much more.
I just don't like it. I don't think they're delivered well, and maybe it's just me. There's going to be some people who really like it. This is a good time for me to put out the disclaimer that just because I don't like it doesn't mean you can't. This is just my personal opinions. And now we have Mickey Mouse, or Minnie Mouse.
Go. Let's be careful. Not so sure about this.
I don't know. There's something about Mercedes's voice that just drives me nuts, so I can't put her very high. I don't find her offensive, though. I'll put her like here. Not like too offensive. Her voice is just so annoying. I don't even care what she's saying. Her voice just drives me nuts.
What should I do? Proceed with caution. I can still serve.
Dedue is an easy A tier for me. Just because I can meme on it and say, what should I do? And I think it's very funny. And his other ones are good too.
Ready. I'll do my best. Should I fall back?
I like how not over the top her hurt quote is. Some of the low HP quotes are just too much. They acted too hard for them. And Ingrid's voice actress does a very good job, I think. I'm going to put her in B. I think they're good. Not great or insane, but good.
I'll cut through. Use caution. I'm at my limit.
I like the I'm at my limit. The other ones are pretty basic, though. I'm going to put him in C. He's pretty basic. Pretty basic for me.
Ready and willing. It's your call. Careful. I stand.
I like Claude. I like his character. Zija, however you say his name, does a very good job. Obviously, everyone knows that. I have a hard time putting Claude any lower than like, we'll put him in B tier. I think he's pretty basic. A lot of the pre-time skip ones are pretty basic to me.
Oh, I stand ready. Let us be cautious. Steady now.
And Lorenz, C tier. Very basic, very okay.
Ready anytime. I'm a bit uneasy. If you say so.
I like the cheer in Ignatz's selection quote. I think that's kind of funny. You're about to go kill people, but again, this is a very C tier for me.
So,
I got this. Good to go. If you say so.
Sure. A lot of these are gonna go in C for now. I don't like a lot of
Who,
these.
me? I could use a break. I want to go home.
Hilda's are a personal favorite of mine. The Who Meek is kind of annoying, but I love the I want to go home. That's an A tier from me.
Who, me? Better be careful. Goddess, protect me.
I like that in Marianne's she falls back on the one thing that she like really has faith in, which isn't herself at this point. You know, in her early game, it's just that she has faith in her religion, her God. So I think I like hers quite a bit. Put her like top of B tier.
Let's get to it. I'll manage. This is bad.
Leonie's are super basic, not offensive, just okay.
Leave it to me. It could get rough. This might be my limit.
Another one of those, it might be my limits. I don't like the repeated one. Her initial one's okay, though. I really don't mind her initial.
Leave it to me. It could get rough.
Her leave it to me. It's very confident, fits the character. But overall, I think I'm going to put her in, like, D tier. Now we'll put her in E tier. I don't like her, like, lower selection quotes. I don't hear them very often because she rarely takes damage just by virtue of who she is and how she works, but I don't like it.
This might be my limit. That's my cue. I shouldn't strain myself. I went overboard.
These are great. I love that I love that that's my cue. It's just a silly little character thing. She's a music person. I think that's a good. I'm a high B for me. High B.
It's my cue. I shouldn't strain myself.
That's my cue.
I
Is
went
good.
overboard.
I am Ferdinand von
Oh,
Eyre.
classic.
I can fight through anything. Not worth the risk.
I love Ferdinand's. It got memed on like crazy, but I am Ferdinand von Eyre. He says it, and he says it a lot, but he says it because he's proud of his family lineage, right? He's proud of who he is. I think that's great. I think that's wonderful. And then his middle quote is really good too. I think he's an easy A tier.
Ferdinand von Eyre. I can fight through anything. Not worth the risk. Put me in there. It's still raring to go. I'll be fine.
I hate his voice. It's bad. The lines are fine. I hate his voice though.
Battle? I'd like to take it easy.
Perhaps I should retreat.
This one's so good. I quote it all the time. Ugh, battle. So good. His first selection quote is great. The other ones are okay.
I will get the victory. Caution is needed. My limit is nearby.
Okay, she gets a pass because she's like, instead of saying I'm at my limit or near my limit, my limit is nearby is so funny. I think that's great. We'll put her in B tier. Nah, we'll put her top of B tier.
Oh no. It's dangerous. I'd rather retreat.
Sorry, that was a genuine laugh. I'm sorry, that was probably really loud.
Oh no.
Oh no. Easy S tier. Oh no.
It's dangerous. I'd rather retreat.
I will.
It's just the oh no. It's so good, and the shake in the voice. Oh, it's so good.
Prevail. Think this through. Unexpected.
Edelgards are annoying. She's very like demanding of the player. I don't know what it is. I just don't like them as much. We'll put her like here.
As you wish. Still unstoppable. No matter what.
Oh, his are so good. Hubert kills it. Hubert kills it here. There he is. Hubert's are great. The unstoppable is so good. So well delivered.
You wish.
Will
Oh,
prevail.
whoops. Too far.
Unstoppable.
Unexpected.
As you wish. Still unstoppable. No matter what.
So good. And it's funny. His quotes a lot of times will like string together into like a sentence, and you'll see that with his post time skip too. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I like Hubert a lot for his selection quotes.
Stay focused. Be mindful. Careful now.
Stay focused. Be mindful. Careful now.
Stay focused. Be mindful. Careful now.
Yeah, they're okay. They're okay. I think their later ones are better. So I'll just put them there.
Let us away.
Oh, that Let Us Away is so
I will
good.
need all my strength. I am fine. Am I
Oh.
not?
Flames are great. I say Let Us Away in casual conversation. Not casual, but like when we're going somewhere, you know, I'll be like, oh, let us away. As in like, let's go. I say it all the time. I love it. One of my favorite quotes from the entire game. Yeah, you know, S tier for me. I love Let Us Away.
Guide me well. I have faith. Have I earned no reprieve?
Oh, Sadness are so good too. S tier for me. The I have faith is so good. I have faith, and then the have I earned no reprieve. Good lines from a really old man. You know, have I earned, after his whole life, have I earned no reprieve? I love it. So, so good. So good.
Let's take them out. Caution is prudent. Know what you're doing?
Who says prudent? I don't like that she says, do you know what you're doing? That makes me annoyed. I hate when the characters insult me as the player. Maybe I have low self-esteem and I need to be built up. But I don't really like that when they're... those are like, I don't know. I find them annoying more than anything. So Manuela, and I don't love Manuela's voice either. So
Take them out. Caution is prudent.
prudent.
Know what you're doing?
My turn? Only a wound. This is dire.
His middle one's good. It's very
My turn?
very Monty
Only a
Python-esque.
wound.
Only a wound. It's but a flesh wound. Very fun, very good. I'll put it in like somewhere in the middle of B tier. It's okay. I mentioned this on stream the other day, but for those who haven't heard this, I want you to know that Hanneman is exactly what Luigi will look like when he's older.
This is dire. Ready and able. This might be tough. Can't afford to fall.
The Can't Afford to Fall is pretty good, but otherwise I think Eloise is pretty basic.
Ready and able. This might be tough.
Yeah, he's pretty basic. He's a C tier.
Can't afford to fall.
Aye, aye. Good looking out. We gotta try.
So basic it bothers me. So she'll go into D tier.
I'll crush them all. Can't give up yet. Might have overdone it.
I'll crush them all is just too much. It's too much for me. It's, again, just my opinion. Just too much for me.
To work. Stay vigilant. Think this through.
To work is so good. Her starting quote.
Done it. To work.
Just to work is so, so good. And her other ones tear it down.
Stay vigilant. Think this through.
The stay vigilant and think this through. I hate those ones. But I love to work. So that one alone is going to carry her out of D and C tier up into B tier. I love to work.
Ready when you are. I'm not hurt too bad. Not so sure about this.
I like how positive Cyril is. I do like that. I like Cyril's positivity. We'll put him in C tier for his positivity. Sure.
Sure thing.
This is, for some reason they thought it was funny to put Leon here. This is Yuri.
Too bad. Not so sure about this.
Sure thing. Up to you. You sure?
Yuri's before time skip are very basic, and we're going to keep it as such as a C tier. Very basic.
Let me at him. Sure, pal. Try and stop me.
Sure, pal is so good. Sure, pal. Sure, pal is so good. It's at least a B tier.
Yep. You sure? Okay.
Yup is good. The other ones are, I don't know. It's just basic. Like top of C tier, maybe. Yep. It's very funny, though. Happies are okay.
The sun. Worry not. Almost. Sally forth! You're certain? The lengths I go to.
I love that Constance talks like a real fancy lady from like I don't know how you would picture like a really fancy lady in like the early 1900s in the lengths I go to. I don't know. I can just imagine my grandma saying that, and I love it. I think she's I'm gonna put her in A tier for her, not for her out of the sun, for her indoor ones more than anything.
I'm your girl.
Ugh.
If you're sure. Not quite ready to die.
I'm Your Girl is iconic. And I don't care what anyone else says. I'm Your Girl is iconic. It just works. It's so good. Very good. The other ones are fine, but I'm Your Girl pulls her into S tier.
I'd be honored. I need to slow down. Not finished yet.
Poor Ash. He's just going to go right by himself. I think they're a little better than his pre-time skip, but don't like him.
What's the plan? Just be careful. I will not die here.
Oh, man. Those hit. Josh Brody did a very good job with Sylvain with those lines. I think I'm going to put Sylvain up in A. This Sylvain goes up in A tier. The way he delivers what's the plan is so good. It's so basic, but so good.
Just be careful.
Finished yet?
What's the plan?
Oh, so good.
Just be careful. I will not die
And the
here.
determination on that one's good.
I'll cut through.
Be careful. Is this my last stand?
Oh, those are good. I like that a lot more than his pre-time skip. Is This My Last Stand is a very good one. And I'll cut through is pretty sick too. So I'm gonna throw him up pretty high. Put him like right there. Good old time skip Felix.
At your service. We can't be careless. I've pushed too hard.
I still don't like Mercedes' voice. Still don't like it. I don't know if that'll ever change. Why can't I find her time skip portrait? There it is. I actually like her less here. I'm gonna put her in E tier.
I am prepared. Don't let your guard down. I must brace myself.
Huge downgrade from What Should I Do? That's for sure. Dedue's time skip is not as good. I'm thinking we go. Honestly, it's probably a C tier. Probably a C tier spot for me.
Ready when you are. The situation is dire. I feel weak.
Yeah, Ingrid is another kind of she's just so basic with the things she says a lot of times. They're well delivered. I think they fit her character and all that. It's fine, but nothing special. She'll go there.
My orders? We must be prudent. Proceed carefully.
Ugh. I just don't like Gilbert at all as a character. So F tier. His voice bugs me. I don't like his lines.
I'll comply. Injuries mean nothing, even if I die.
Oh man, Dimitri getting edgy with it. Might be a little too edgy for my taste, if I'm being honest with you. It could be worse, but that's a little edgy for my taste. A little edgy for my taste.
Leave it to me.
And these I'm not counting.
Don't be careless. Is my life to be lost?
At the ready. I'm hurt, but I'm with you. It's a bad time to die.
The first one and the low HP quote are okay, but I'm hurt, but I'm with you is one of the best in the game, if not the best in the game. Easy S tier for Claude time skip version.
Shall we? I can still fight. I will not fall.
I just listened to it and I forgot about it. Wholly forgettable. Wholly forgettable, Batman.
Steady now. I'm all right. Hope this isn't it.
Again, another one that's very forgettable. Nothing worse than being forgettable, am I right, fellas?
Leave it to me.
Still in it. No strength left.
I feel like they really didn't know what to do with some of these time skip character variants. You know, even though he's edgy, I'll put him in C tier. I'll put Dimitri in C tier, despite his edge.
Shall we? I'll try. Let's think about this.
A huge letdown after the who, me, and the I want to go home. Huge letdown for Hilda and her post time skip. Not a huge fan. Really, it's really probably like a C tier, but I'm gonna put it in D tier just because it made me like it's just a big letdown. Big letdown.
I'll do my best. There's more to be done. I won't run.
Oh, the I won't run is really good for Marianne. I like it a lot because it's her. That's like her character arc in Three Houses. She goes from being a, you know, basically low self-worth, low self-esteem person who would essentially would kind of run, maybe not run away, I don't know, but essentially she grows into a awesome person who won't run away, and I think it's very good. I like that about her quotes.
My orders? Be smart or I'm finished. Not looking good.
I like be smart or I'm finished. I think that's actually kind of cool. The other ones are really basic though, so she'll go in C tier.
Let's make this quick. Proceed carefully. I can't die yet.
I love that she says, let's make this quick. That is so good. You wonder if they knew that giving her warp and like her combination of early warp with a high magic growth would lead to easy map skips, right? I wonder if they knew that, because that quote, you know, let's make this quick. It's a very Lysithea, and I think that's very good. A little like meta thing. So she's gonna go higher than she probably deserves to with these, but I think the let's make this quick is very, very funny meta thing.
More fighting. Shouldn't strain myself. Is this the final act?
Dorothea, I feel similarly here. The more fighting thing is good though. Like that she's like sad about fighting, or like that's still going on.
Ready for anything. I will not let down my guard. I'll fight to the very last.
Very well presented, Mr. Ferdinand. Very good. I don't think it's as good as I'm Ferdinand von Eyre, but still very good.
Put me in there. Can't pull back yet. I'll fight to the very end.
Put me in there is funny. It just makes me think of like Rudy. I don't know, like like old college football movie. But it's a put me in there, coach. I think it's very funny. Otherwise, very forgettable. I'm gonna put him in D tier.
I'm awake. Dying would defeat the purpose. Is it too late to run?
The I'm awake is good. I'll give him that. He's a B tier. I like the I'm awake from Linhart there.
I will prevail. Remain cautious. I am nearing my limit.
That's literally just the same thing you said the last time. Boo, Petra, for not getting any new lines. Boo.
I do this for all of us. Be careful. I'm gonna haunt you if I die.
I'm gonna haunt you if I die is so stupid. I love it. So silly, I love it. B tier.
For the Empire. Tread carefully. I can't fall just yet.
Oh, Edelgard. I honestly, again, I just listened to them. I can't remember.
The Empire. Tread carefully. I can't fall just yet.
Super basic. Super basic. Yeah, basic Edelgard.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Super edge.
I can do more. For Her Majesty.
See, I can do more for Her Majesty. It's like a line. It's like a full sentence. I don't know. I like Hubert's. The bloody path thing is a little over the top, but I get it. It fits his character quite a bit. I think he's. I'm gonna put him in A tier. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'll put this one in A tier as well.
Understood. I am unafraid. I welcome pain.
Whoa, Yuritsa is super edgy. I welcome pain. Like, fetch, dude. Get a job. Honestly, it's like D tier. I don't love it, but I don't hate it as much.
What's my strategy? I must pull through. I may not survive.
What's my strategy? I must pull through. I may not survive.
What's my strategy? I must pull through. I may not survive.
What's my strategy is enough to pull Byleth up into B tier from C tier on this one. I don't think they're very interesting, but what's my strategy is just like super iconic. What's my strategy? I know people quote it and stuff. I think it's great.
Onward. Let's be prudent. Mother, protect me.
Flame's already an S tier. Okay, good. I like the Mother Protect Me. It's so good.
There's no stopping me. Caution is prudent. Know what you're doing?
Yeah, whatever. We already
Let's
know.
clean up.
We already know these.
Stay vigilant.
All right,
Things don't
Cyril
wanna
gets
die
names.
here. Let's go. Just a scratch. I don't want to die here.
Forgettable Cyril, as usual. Am I right, fellas? C tier Cyril. That's what the C in Cyril stands for crap.
I'm in.
Oh,
Careful.
stop. Whoops. Well, you guys are just gonna have to deal with that.
All in.
Oh, whoops. We gotta hear Yuri's again though.
I'm in.
Careful. All in.
The fact that his are like I'm in and then careful, that like those are pretty basic, but then I'm all in is so good. Because he's like his whole character thing, isn't it like that he doesn't take he's like Ephraim, he doesn't take fights he can't win. Essentially he doesn't like bad odds. So him saying he's all in is like he's all into the cause. I like that a lot. The other two pulled him down for me though. I'm gonna put him like top of B tier. All in is very good. Good line.
Oh yeah, just a scratch. Still the king.
Oh yeah, freaking Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah. Time skip Balthus, Mr. King of Grappling himself. He's okay. We'll put him like bottom B tier.
Why not? I'll try. I'm worn out.
Why not is good. The other ones are pretty basic on time skip happy. She'll go into C tier, I think. Right by her past self.
Sunshine.
As you wish. Me? Sally forth! Step carefully. Dreams demand risk.
That lot. Dreams demand risk. So good. So good. Time skip Constance is a winner. Still has Sally fourth. What happened to Sally third? But the other one, the dreams demand risk. Very good line. I just like that in general. I'm gonna put her top of A. Okay, so there you have it, folks. There is the patented FED tier list for the voice clips in Fire Emblem 3 Houses. For the selection quotes, I should say. I think Claude at the top is very fair. His is very, very good. I'm hurt, but I'm with you. And Gilbert at the bottom is more just personal preference. And everything in the middle is also personal preference. But let me know in the comments. What are some of your favorite selection quotes in the game? I'd love to hear it. Your thoughts. And tell me who, maybe which character has your favorite ones, like, all together. That'd be cool. But anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the page, and thank you so much for sticking through to the end of this this admittedly crunchy setup here that I have going. For those not in the know, I am in the process of moving. I'm currently recording and streaming from a laptop that is not meant for that at all. I usually use it for like writing papers or emails for school, not for like editing or recording or streaming things. So this computer is like on fire at all times when I'm trying to do it, and it's barely hanging on. So thank you so much for your understanding during this transitional period. And hopefully once I move finally get the move finished and get my old setup back, or my normal setup back, we'll be able to get back to our more normal self here. Anyways, again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time, friends.